Hello YouTube, welcome to another ride. Today we're out and enjoying the beautiful weather. It's lower 80s, sunny, just a light wind that's just enough to get the humidity out of the air and make it a little cooler. Beautiful day to be out on the bike, no clouds, which is kind of nice. The last few days we've had a lot of thunderstorms on and off, and with that a lot of humidity. And there is a Raptor right there. And a lot of humidity, and yeah, today with the light breeze it just sucked all that humidity out of the air, and well, not all of it, but enough to make a huge difference. So we're going to go take full advantage of that by taking the Road King out on some of the back roads, and we are on the Glacial Ridge Trail apparently. I was not aware at the time, but there you go. Glacial Ridge Trail, everybody. More on wandering. Thumbs up. We are in the Spicer, New London area. New London is going to be right over there. I'm going to be coming up on it pretty soon here. And yeah, we're going to head around some of the lakes in this area and yeah, try and make a fun day out of it. Hopefully it's an exciting ride. Hopefully I get some good footage and have a clue as to what I'm going to talk about. Or maybe, you know, once in a while I'll just shut up and enjoy the view and maybe play some music in the background. Maybe I'll do that today. Let me know watching if you guys enjoy me rambling on about God knows what all the time, or if you guys prefer to see maybe just some footage of down the road with some music playing. Kind of a different feeling. You just enjoy the road there instead of having to listen to me go on about who knows what at what time. But boy, this guy must have some very nice property. He's got a fence going a very long way and some really nice woods there. A little envious of that. Look, it just keeps going on and on and on. Very nice plot of land. And it's still going. Wow. Hey, and you guys can get yourself a blazer. Or maybe they're selling corn. I see the back tailgate's open. Jeez, the fence is still going. How far will it go? That's a... You know, you see fences like that, you assume it's a horse pasture or something like that, but my goodness, to have all this fenced off. Oh, yep, there's the end. There's the end. That was a good sized one. I'm not, didn't exactly pay attention to when it started. I just happened to notice that, boy, it is going on and on, but yeah, nice land. And coming into New London, the Glacial Ridge Trail continues, looks like, into town here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know where it meets. I know where the Glacial Ridge Trail is going from here. That is just, Minnesota has their scenic back routes of byways, whatever they call it, and that Glacial Ridge Trail is one of those where they just mark out some of the scenic back roads, and it's part of a collection. They have a few of them around, and of course the big Mississippi River one, which is, I believe, a nationwide one. It's the same trail that goes all the way. This kind of falls along that same vein of roads. But we will come into, this is New London here, and we'll get a nice little view of the lake in the middle of town. And from the other side, looking at this, well, I guess it is still a church. You get a really nice view if you go on the other side of the lake. But yeah, pretty little town. And some interesting scenic houses in some parts too. Especially back in the day, where you could tell some of them are need a little TLC, but some of them are still in pretty good shape. And the road is a little bumpy. Yeah, that one's pretty cool with the copper roof. Not sure if you can make that out on the GoPro, but And I can't see if anything's coming there. Oh. One thing about the Road King, you get all that chrome up front on that headlight. Once in a while that sun just blinds you. Hopefully that's not screwing up with the camera. And we're going to head over towards Sibley State Park area now. The home of Mount Tom. It's a mountain only by name. What it is, it's kind of like a really high hill that's kind of a lookout for the entire area, but you know, this is central Minnesota, so really high hill. We're going to go ahead and call it Mount Tom. If you ever are in the area, I recommend going up there. If you get to the top, there's a really cool walking path that goes down the hill on the other side, and it says absolutely no bicycles, but I would recommend taking a bicycle down there because it's great fun. You have to be one of the mountain bike, because you're going to do a lot of the mountain bike type trails. Don't get going too fast, because it's not one of those downhill single tracks where you want to get going as fast as you can. It's a going to be a little technical, where you're going to want to take it a little bit easy and use some skill going down there, but it's still a lot of fun. There's a lot of steps going down and then back up and then back down again, where, you know, challenge yourself and not take your foot off the pedals the entire way. It's a good time. And we are coming into the large metropolis of Swift Falls. And you got yourself a church right over there. And you got yourself a restaurant. And I don't believe this town even has a bar anymore, or if they serve drinks at that restaurant, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's town. And here you have the falls. I'm wondering if I can even get a looks. There's the upper falls, and there's the little creek down there. Yeah, so that's Swift Falls. You know, a destination. And we are now Lake, I didn't get the name of that lake. Gilchurch something. We are north of the Swift Falls where we were earlier, and some of the lakes on Highway or County Road 10 and County Road 8 junction. And I thought that was going to be a more of an interesting bit, but apparently it was not. So maybe up here. Gilchrist, that's the name of it. Gilchrist Lake. And this is how the Glacial Ridge Trail gets its name, because it kind of like makes a ridge of hills made by the glaciers years ago, many years ago. But if you look at the typography of this area, this is very hilly here, and it kind of stops north of us into, well, quite a ways north, and it kind of gets into more lakes up there, and down south is a little bit more flatter, but this is kind of where the ridge of the hills begin. So yeah, that's where it gets its name. And yeah, and along with this Glacial Ridge area, you get a whole bunch of these little tiny lakes just all speckled in through here, which makes sense with all the hills. And this one, it seems like we get to drive through the middle of it. And we got a whole herd of geese here. They were just covering the whole road, so I didn't get the GoPro turned on fast enough to see them all across the road, but there they are. And a few more lakes out there. Oops, wrong way. Thinking about the geese. Yeah, it just keeps getting hotter and hotter out here, and the more humid I ride. As you can probably tell, I already had the shutter layer earlier, and yeah, the humidity is getting to me. I think I'm gonna maybe look for a place to cool off and maybe get some lunch. Getting a little hungry, but yeah, if you guys have made it this far, God bless you. If you guys enjoyed the show, give it the thumbs up, give it the subscribe button, do all the good YouTube things. And be sure to come along for the next ride too. Hey, free stuff. But yeah, anyway, God bless you for making it this far. Thanks for coming along. Have a good one, YouTube. Until next time, see you later. Take care.